Hello everybody, welcome back to Order of Battle Pacific Allies campaign. I'm Paradox Gamer and we are about to go to Bataan. January 1942. All remaining forces have taken up positions on Bataan Peninsula to make a stand against the Japanese invaders. With no road of escape and critically low on supplies and material, a desperate fight is about to unfold. So this is definitely another defensive battle. Mission briefing. After successfully completing our delaying operations, we have managed to evacuate a significant force into Bataan. Everything we have is deployed in a defensive line across the top of the peninsula, ready to make a final stand. In the middle of this position lays Mount Natip, effectively splitting our defenses in half. As the terrain is extremely difficult to traverse, we are expecting no Japanese attacks to come across these mountains. Several secondary positions have already been prepared towards the rear. If the pressure becomes too high, we should gradually give ground and fall back towards the southern tip of the peninsula. Our main objective is to hold key strategic locations in the south, which contain our army headquarters and supply storage facilities. Both the Navy and Air Force have retreated from the area, effectively cutting us off from any outside support. With no additional resources or reinforcements expected to arrive, we shall have to do with what we have now. Alright, let's see the objectives. Primary objective, hold one primary VP for 25 turns. That's probably this one all the way down in the south. There's also primary VPs here, here and here. And then secondary, 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 secondary. So hold all secondary VP for 5 turns. That means we have to actually put up a fight along the line up here for 5 turns, because we got secondary VPs right here. And then we have to hold all primary VP for 20 turns. So that's a line around here. 20 turns. And then 25 turns this one. Also, deal 10 damage with the Fortress Battery. That's this battery in here. Alright, let's see if we can fulfill all those objectives. We got some Philippine troops, recruits. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then we have some US infantry there and some US infantry there. A couple of patrol boats, and these I cannot control. Okay, so I'm gonna go with infantry, I think. Oh, there's also a 37mm M1. You can see here. Deployed units. Yeah, so 4 Philippines, the fortress, some bunkers, the 37mm and 2 infantry. Right. So we got 30 command points to spend. I'm just gonna go with infantry. So we could go with just Marines. That would be 10 Marines for 600. That we can't afford that, unfortunately. What about 10 US infantry? That would only cost 400. We could do that, but then we don't have any Marines. already have these guys that we can deploy. But we have to pay for those, don't we? And they don't really bring any experience with them. I got the metal jeep. Well, we shouldn't spend all our money anyway. I'm kind of liking the 10 US infantry 42. Straight up, just 10 infantry. Or 400. Let's try that tactic. So, one. Oh, we might have some already, so let's see. No, these are US Marines. Yeah, we got one there. That's the one we just bought, if I'm not mistaken. So this guy will go up here. Alright, that was actually one of the old ones. Alright, so how much do they cost over here? They're probably cheaper, but they're also not fully fresh. Let's see, what are the difference between these two guys? This is a Marine guy I just bought. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm just gonna stick to this one here. Got a line there, and we have a line here now, so we need a secondary set of troops. So let's go with some more infantry. Could put one here in the mountains. One there. Still got 9 left, which means 3 more infantry. We should have one more over here. And then the last 2 over on this side. One there, and the last one there. Now that's all our command points. This one, I don't think we can move it around for some reason. Neither of these guys. Okay, so we can up these guys to 10. So everybody's at full health. Yeah. Alright. I think that's gonna be it. Let's see how that goes. So, go. Japanese turn 1. Here they come. Going straight for the bunker, I think. We're gonna hold this position for 5 turns, remember. We can fall back a little bit over here. But not here and not to the extreme right either. Okay, so no combat. Just going up to the river. This guy might fire on the bunker. Nope. That was turn 1. Okay, these guys. This one's gonna fire at these guys. Just 1 damage. It's gonna fire at them too. 9, 6. The rest will just dig in, and these guys will start to move out of the mountains. And we also got these guys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we need him on this side over here. Just move that way. And we got the patrol boats. Let's send this one up. Let's go out and patrol. And that's pretty much, yeah, we can also fire, don't know if that's gonna have any effect at all. Yeah, 1 damage. Although this is not gonna work out. But that's fine, we'll just let them stay, dig down. And that was turn 1 for me. Turn 2 Japanese. I should probably have moved the cannon here, the AA gun. Alright, are they gonna fire these guys? Yeah. 2-2, that's okay. I expect them to fill up the line completely. Yeah, they're gonna pounce this bunker. Yep. They do take some losses though. They're gonna hit the Philippine probably. No. They always go for the weakest target, obviously. But they fight back pretty well, 2-2. These guys are gonna fight that bunker. No. Alright, that was 2 turns. We gotta hold on this line for another 3 turns. Supply surplus. Thanks to a successful defense of San Fernando during the retreat to Bataan, more resources and command points are now available. Nice. Get another unit. And we can buy up all our damaged guys. Alright, so what are we gonna buy? How about some Marines then? Nah, I want to save the points. I'm just gonna go with another US infantry. We gotta put that over here. Because these Filipinos are gonna run back soon. Okay. So this guy will fight back a little bit. No damage. What about here? And there. The Philippines will just get some strength back. Did I fire this one already? No. That was that front, and then this front. Got the Filipinos coming back in there. What is this? 1-1, 1-1, 3-2. I gotta fight this guy. Oh, I lost 2. Then I have to fire from these guys as well. 2-0, that's nice. And these guys are gonna fire out that way. 2-2 as well. This one is gonna go back to the road. And then we have these guys on the way. Just come over here. And the patrol boats. Anything to patrol? Nothing yet. Reinforcements. These guys have fired. These guys have fired. These guys have all fired. Okay. Turn 3. Japanese. Oh, they decide to get some health back on the tank. And these guys, ooh, I think they're gonna bow out now. Yep, they will run back. Oops. A lot of damage to those guys. No airplanes so far. And there goes the bunker. And exploitation. Gonna hit the Philippines again. Taking 1 damage in return. Now here comes the airplanes. Yay! We get 1 damage to the plane. And over here as well. Let's hit the Filipinos. Okay, that was 4 turns. Wasn't that 4 turns? Defense in depth. The Japanese attacks are relentlessly beating against our defenses. We must be ready to fall back to the next line of prepared defenses before they can penetrate our line. Yeah, I know, but I have to defend for 4 turns. 5 turns here. Alright, so we can beat up a little bit on this tank. Let's do that. Two, and then the Filipinos. They will just level up. Let's fire on the tank. Beat up these guys. But they're just gonna fill up with another guy. Alright, we have these one. Fire at these guys in the river. And follow up with these guys. Alright. And then move these guys over here. Over on this flank, this one can fire at these guys. And the Filipinos will come back this way. These guys are gonna have to get back a little bit. Get some strength up. Now, these guys here are gonna fire at the tank. And then these guys will level up. I think we'll continue to place the gun here. Still nothing to patrol, we'll just move back a little bit. And this guy will come up. Alright. Actually, I think we'll put a break in here, and then I will be back with turn 4 in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.